What's up, people? Welcome to another episode of Co-Creating. I am in Puerto Morelos, Mexico on vacation, but I wanted to take advantage of being out here soaking up the sun and enjoying the sounds of the ocean waters and the people behind me talking about their divorce. You know, when I started setting up, nobody out here. As soon as I get ready to push play, Senior Boy and Senorita back here want to talk about how she been separated from her husband for a year, and they just got back together, which is wonderful. And then the other guy want to talk about his divorce. But can y'all talk about that over there? Out of earshot of my video. But I ain't got the balls to tell them to move because I'm recording. So, we just gonna push on. Thank y'all for joining me. Today I wanted to come to you to talk about the significance of color. So as we are co-creating a new existence, a new way of living, a better way of living, I think knowing and exploring the different therapeutic elements of color and meanings of color would be helpful. And so we'll just talk about it a little bit, and then I'm going to do oracle reading from the Secret Language of Color Cards, which is a really good deck to have if you're wanting to connect with the different meanings of colors, the healing power of colors, and things of that nature. One thing that stands out for me as I think about the significance of color is me coming up with, or God giving me the name for my channel, which is Turquoise Majesty. It was revealed to me in a dream, and I got it wrote down somewhere because I write down my dreams if I can remember them, which is all the time. But I remember in the dream it being revealed to me to name my spiritually based business Turquoise Love. And so when I started looking into it, the website name for Turquoise Love was taken. The Instagram name for Turquoise Love was taken. It was just being used in on so many different platforms. And so while meditating, the name Turquoise Majesty came to me. Why did all of a sudden get dark? But yeah, so that's how I ended up with Turquoise Majesty. And as I began to think about it even more, turquoise is the culmination of green and blue. Green being representative of the heart chakra, and blue being representative of the throat chakra. At the time, I didn't know that there's an actual chakra that is represented by the color turquoise, which is the thymus chakra, which is the blending of the two, speaking from your heart. The throat chakra is speaking up for yourself, expressing yourself through your voice, things of that nature, and the heart being the energy center that is home for all things emotional. And the thymus chakra is the culmination of the two, and that is very much what Turquoise Majesty represents, giving us the power, the knowledge, the wisdom, cultivating that within people so that we can walk in our truth, speak our truth, and just be grounded in our heart center and use our throat chakra. So shout out to the thymus chakra. I don't know how often you all are considering colors throughout your day, what color you wear for certain occasions, or just throughout the day, or even why your favorite color is your favorite color. But I strongly suggest that you guys take a moment to meditate on that, to consider why your favorite color is your favorite color. I think everybody has a favorite color or two. And for many of us, it's our favorite color, not just because it's aesthetically pleasing. So you may want to consider that. If you're a journaler, you may want to make that a journal prompt for you. And I know even with ladies, you know, when we go get our nails done, I know for me, like, unless there's a particular outfit in mind that I'm trying to get a color that'll go good with the outfit or something like that, I'll pick a color that is symbolic to me, something that when I see it, I'm being reminded of something. So if I want to be reminded of passion, I'll get my nails red. If I want to be reminded of keeping my heart chakra open or aligned, I may get green, some shade of green. Things like that. There are so many ways we can incorporate color into our healing journey. When you're meditating, you can visualize certain colors as a healing power for your body. And so that is going to take me into our oracle reading, because each card has a description for some way we can use color rays as healing during our meditative state, or just as we're doing our soul work. And I hope you guys are doing your soul work, because the most recent Soul Food Sundays was telling us that we need to do our soul work. We need to get in alignment and really go deep within ourselves and focus on those things that are hindering us, those things that are maybe keeping us from being elevated, be it generational things, or just something within us personally, our environment, things of that nature. I know for me it's been healing to get out of the environment that I was in. So like right now I'm on the beach looking at the blue waters, and the color blue is healing and rejuvenating in itself, and it represents the body of water representing emotion. Has definitely been healing for me to be here, getting grounded. I've been taking walks in the sand every day. Yesterday I sat in the water and just I can't swim. Girl can't swim yet. I'm gonna learn. But I just sat at the edge of the water, let the waves kind of crash in on me as the water was coming into the shore, and that was a very healing and rejuvenating experience. And so we're going to go into prayer and see what message the Spirit has for us as we explore the secret language of color. Father God, Mother Earth, ancestors, and Spirit guides, what message do you have for the collective as we tap into the secret language of color? We thank you for this moment, God. We ask that you continue to give us rejuvenating moments so that we may heal all that is within us that is keeping us from getting closer to you. And what message do you have for us, Spirit? Hey! Lavender. So, the card that revealed itself is lavender. Connect to mind, body, and soul. And lavender represents it's number 44 in the deck. Lavender, being a variation of purple, has a lot of spiritual significance, as the color purple is connected to spirituality, royalty. The card on the top deck that came out is coral, which is allow flow and synchronicity in your life. Number 18. Man, since I have been in Mexico, and I have to give y'all the background on that, how I even got here was synchronistic, because I was sitting at home one day with no intentions of taking a trip, and then it's like God just spoke to me and was like, you need to get away. You need to get out of this environment for a while and just kind of go rest and heal and rejuvenate from some of the things that have occurred up to this point. And from that point on, as I think about it, even before then, there were so many synchronicities that led me here. And now that I'm here, there's been a lot of synchronicities. The names on the boat, I've had to look up all the names on the boats that I see that have names on them. And they are all so synchronistic to something that I'm experiencing or something that I have been seeing up to this point. So I just want you guys to keep in mind that nothing is a coincidence. There are signs. God is speaking to us in ways that we're not tapping into, and it would really behoove us to look into those things. If you're seeing numbers synchronistically, meaning repetitively, if you're seeing colors repetitively, if you're seeing messages, names, words, or somebody saying something to you repetitively. Pay close attention to that. Meditate on that. Pray that God will send you the meaning of what significance that has to you, because that has really been working for me. And that's all I'm here to do, is share the things that have been working for me. I never tell you guys anything that has not worked for me. And Indigo is the card on the bottom of the deck. Improve your vision. Absolutely important that we improve our vision. Indigo also being represents the third eye chakra, which is all about improving our vision and being able to see not only what is before us, but what lies beneath the surface. Those things that are quote unquote hidden in the spiritual realm. Indigo also being like a culmination of blue and purple. So we got two colors here, lavender and indigo, that are symbolic of or representative of the color purple, which is saying we definitely need to pay attention to our spiritual health. And indigo is also number 40 in the deck. So if you're seeing fours, 444, 44, number 4, that's symbolic also, and I urge you guys to look that up. I know 444 is representative of making sure that you have a strong foundation and that your mind, body, and soul are in alignment. And that's just the core of the number 4 being amplified 3 times. So you just want to pay attention to those type of things, because God is speaking to us in some mysterious ways that aren't really mysterious at all. We've got so many messages that are coming to us that are right under our nose, and we just need to get rid of the distractions and pay attention to that. So I'm going to give you guys the messages from each of these 3 cards, and then I'm going to have breakfast. That's all I've been doing since I've been here, honey. Eating, walking, and talking. I've been meeting some awesome people, some really kindred souls. Since I've been here, having some really quality conversation. And sometimes, depending on the environment you're used to being in, quality conversation is hard to find. So that's been dope. So number 44, lavender. Lavender is a subtle color that sharpens your intuitive abilities, brings out leadership qualities, and strengthens the connection between your body, mind, and spirit. Lavender also helps boost your immune system and assist with the healing process. Connect to heaven and earth with lavender threads of life. To feel whole, you need to experience the connection between your mind, body, and soul. Imagine a lavender thread of light that links your body to your mind and your mind to your soul. Observe how this lavender thread connects your feet to the energy of the earth and your mind to the higher realm. Focus on the joy of being yourself in touch with heaven while on earth, and say, Divine Spirit, strengthen my connection to my own divinity and allow me to see the divinities in others. Thank you. So number 40, indigo. That's some third eye chakra connection all day. You want to strengthen your third eye, especially in these days and times. There's so many things going on beneath the surface that if we're not in tune and in alignment, we'll miss and not be prepared for. So indigo helps with any illnesses affecting your head, eyes, ears, or nose. It also treats mental and emotional disorders such as ADD, anxiety, and depression. Use indigo for problems with insomnia and to release stress and tension. When visualized, indigo provides a sense of clarity and purpose. Visualize indigo rays to improve your vision and to make your dreams a reality. Focus on your eyes. Are they tired and heavy or light and relaxed? Imagine indigo light penetrating your eyes, finding any dark spots in your field of vision and dissipating them. Place your palms on your eyes and gently hold them for a few minutes, allowing your eyes to relax completely. Visualize something in the future that you would like to create, then freeze it as if it were a beautiful painting. Now place it in an indigo bubble and allow it to float in the middle of the world, shining its energy from there, and say, divine intelligence, please allow what I have seen in my visions to manifest in the perfect time and in the perfect way. So also I would advise you guys to not only as you're doing these meditations of visualizing these rays, but wear the colors. Decorate your home in these colors. If this is something that you are resonating with and you're needing these healing powers in your life, one thing that the colors can do is just remind you to be intentional about healing these colors. Remind you that that's a focus for you, because it's so easy to get distracted and not be focused on what it is that your soul resonates with and how you need healing. So coral, number 18. Allow flow and synchronicity into your life. Coral restores physical vitality with its grounding properties, releasing stress, worry, and anxiety. See things from different points of view with coral and heal a broken heart and unrequited love. Coral also helps bring synchronicity and flow into your life. Visualize crossing a coral bridge to bring more synchronicity and ease into your life. Imagine coral rays shining out of your heart, allowing more flow and synchronicity into your life. See or sense yourself stepping on the coral road that leads you onto the right path. In this vibration, things happen easily in synchronistic ways, and say, my life is easy and full of synchronicity. I follow the most divine path for me. Anytime you have to make a new decision and need some extra help, visualize stepping on the coral path. For those of us who are stepping out on faith, leaving behind that which we are used to, leaving behind relationships or experiencing situations that are unrequited meaning you're giving more to it than you're getting out of it, or say in a relationship, unrequited love would mean you love a person more than they love you, or in a way that in a different way than how they love you, or you invest in that relationship more than they do. Any situation where there's not enough chemistry for that relationship to survive, and you're not on equal playing field or in alignment, you'll want to visualize or wear or work with the color coral in some way, and also just pay attention to the synchronicities in your life. Because one thing about it, when you're paying attention to the synchronicities, when you're in tune, your mind is not on that individual or that experience that disappointed you, that experience that was not in alignment with you, because when you're paying attention to the synchronicities, you're focused on being in alignment. So I hope this message found you all well. I enjoy co-creating with you guys. At some point, I'm going to get out here in the water and get my feet wet. I might let it come up to my knees or something, but that's about it, because I am not going to play with this ocean water. And like I said, I enjoyed connecting with you guys. So I'm going to get some breakfast and get on with my day. Peace.